Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Udub Ultra here, back with another video, this time for Max Payne 3. Doing something a little different too. I am playing this using the DLDSR setting as part of the NVIDIA graphics card settings. But before jumping into all that, just as a reminder and something to note for new viewers, I make two versions of every video, a screen recorded version and a POV version. So depending on what you're watching right now, you could find a link to the other version in the description. So real quick, as you can see, I'm playing with everything set to max and at a resolution of 5760 by 3240. And the reason this resolution is as such is because I'm playing with DLDSR, or Deep Learning Dynamic Super Resolution. This is a setting that NVIDIA added, I think about 2 months ago to their game drivers. And if you don't know what this is effectively the inverse of DLSS. So DLSS, right, functionally, particularly for newer titles, is a means of improving performance at higher resolutions like 4K by upsampling the game. So it's rendered at a lower resolution, and then ultimately you're playing at a higher resolution like 4K. With DLDSR, this is a downsampling technique. So with dynamic super resolution, the game is rendered at a higher resolution. In the settings, it's a multiplier of your monitor's resolution, in this particular case 2.25 times 4K. And so it'll render at that higher resolution and then downsample back down to your monitor's resolution, in this case on my TV 4K. It's an extremely effective way of improving image quality, particularly because just being an AI-powered method like DLSS, it's far less of a performance cost than you would with I guess a more standard dynamic super resolution technique. So overall, this is something you would typically use for older titles such as this with Max Payne 3, and it definitely does a fantastic job of improving overall visual quality, and particularly because you're rendering at this higher resolution, there's really no need for any of the anti-aliasing settings, which is why I had them turned off. And again, it performs pretty much flawlessly. With the 3090 and in combination with older titles like this, I have more than enough headroom to utilize these settings. And I think, now that I'm kind of experimenting with it here, I will start making some more videos with other titles, particularly on my TV, kind of utilizing this technique and seeing how games perform in that method. There are, if you were to scour forums or the internet, there's also the ability to combine effectively DLDSR with DLSS for games that have it. So I may experiment with that as well for some future videos, and I'll note that in the description if I'm doing so. But yeah, with that, just real quick comment on the game itself. I'm playing arcade mode, so I am pretty much just skipping through all the cutscenes in case you're, I guess, worried about spoilers or anything. I'm really just running through the level for both for time and points. But yeah, with that, I'll go ahead and shut up now. I appreciate you guys for being here. Thank you for watching, and yeah, just please leave a like, subscribe, share, and I'll talk to you later.
They didn't help with my sea legs, but they sure as shit felt good.
¡Aquí no hay nada! ¡Miguel! ¡Ven para! ¡Ahí es el demonio! ¡Gringo de mierda! ¡Te vas a morir! ¡Maldita sea!
There was something firing these guys other than good old-fashioned socialist zeal. What were they looking for? I was on a ghost ship in a ghost canal. The whole thing creeped me the hell out. The pirates wouldn't get everything.
¡Está a tiempo!
Maybe there was something on the bridge. I checked every other... I spotted Passos and Marcelo. If I'd known back then that they'd been up to no good while I was fighting my way through a band. There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste. We can get across up top.
These are professional soldiers! Take cover, bro!
Goes.
There was some equipment in the truck next to me. It'd be a shame to see it go to waste.
Eyes up!
There's gotta be a reason why they're going across the canal. I don't know what I expected to find. On a boat full of drunks and bullshit artists, I'd been the cabaret act. Shooting whatever came in front of me was easier than coming to terms with that reality. ¡Suélteme, gringo loco! I blocked out all my questions. All I thought about was getting to Daphne Bernstein before it was too late.